our next episode and possibly the final one. You'll have to wait and see. So this one, once again, is another collaboration beer from Nogne O. And I think I pronounced that right. With as many videos I've done with this damn beer, I should know how to say it by now. And in collaboration with Mikkeller and Brewdog. So, as you guys know, Mikkeller is actually one of the bigger names out there, Brewdog as well. I still want to try the Tactical Nuclear Penguin from Brewdog, but I don't want to fork out the $95 for that.
It's expensive.
Mikkeller, we have a love-hate relationship. I hated their weasel piss beer, weasel poo beer. Seriously, I got one downstairs. That's the weak one. The one I had last time was a strong one. And then I tried their popcorn one, and it was actually pretty decent. Their 1,000 IBUs was actually not that bad. This one, and I'm really sorry, I always have to have something super strong in my episodes, one way or another, is almost stronger than a wine. We are talking 16% here.
Yep.
And I'm very sorry. No, I'm not.
I'm excited for that.
Are you?
I am, yeah.
Me too.
Oh, I don't blame you. So, on a cold and windy and rainy day in November 2010, we visited Brewdog together with the world-famous beer merchant Mikkeller. Our plan was to make a beer which would be close to an interpretation between our individual brews, Tokyo, Black, and Dark Horizon. This beer should in turn be brewed by us and also for Mikkeller. It was called Black Tokyo Horizon. Unfortunately, we have been very busy, but it is now time to make the second celebration of this great collaboration. Please welcome Horizon Tokyo Black.
The old switcheroo.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if you've had any of their special brews or not.
I've had their Victoria Secret IPA.
And that one's not bad.
That one's pretty good.
That one's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to grab the paper towel and I might need it. I'm seeing bubbles at the top. For the people that don't know, these explode on me when I touch them, and I get to be the one to open. Does anyone else want to open this? No? No?
I think it's only fair. I opened one, Joe opened one, that you now open one.
Damn it! I lose out on this. So yeah, this was brewed November 29th, 2012. It is best before November 29th, 2027. So
Wow.
you could actually age this for a while.
15 years.
But since I'm thirsty and I want my Nogne, I'm opening it now.
Makes you wonder if the ABV would go up if you wait until 2027.
You know, actually, I wanted to mention something about that. I actually have downstairs the old cellar dweller from Driftwood Brewery.
Okay.
And apparently, sometimes these ABVs aren't correct. Like for Victoria, they can only go up to 12% before they get a new tax bracket.
Okay.
So for BC beers, so if you say it's 12%, then you're okay. You go anything higher, it's a new tax bracket. So some people like Driftwood, not naming any names, who made Old Cellar Dweller, which is downstairs in my basement, may have made a 15% beer that they got busted with. But they claimed it as 11.8%.
Wow.
So, honestly, I don't know if I can really trust ABVs all the time. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Alright, here we go. Oh, thank God. There's no explosion on the show.
I'm somewhat disappointed a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'm only going to pour a little bit here because it's a smaller bottle.
Alright.
That is black. I don't know. For the people who have been watching my show for a while, the weasel poo beer that we had that coated the sides, from McKellar did the same thing. It's kind of coating a little bit.
Is it? It's like engine oil coming down the sides.
Yep. I'm kind of scared all of a sudden. You guys didn't put weasel poo in here. Please say you didn't. Please. Well, folks, should we... What on your first smell, what do you think?
Just the bubbles on top make it look like the black jackal guy.
It kind of does, actually. Or the
Certainly
or
smells
the engine oil. There actually is an engine oil that has that. The smell's pretty...
It's good. You can smell the alcohol in it for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, let's...
And it also smells like a really deep, rich, like dark roast coffee.
And the way they do the dark roast is amazing. Okay, let's give it a shot. That definitely tasted a 16%.
Yeah, it's a good nice shot.
I like that.
I like that too.
I like that a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's got this nice bitter sweetness to it.
Oh, wow. I don't want to finish just because it's that good. That means I'd have to... Oh, wow. And you get the coffee afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
This is like their Black Horizon. The Black Horizon had this.
Yeah.
Where you actually taste the coffee afterwards and it actually kicked back afterwards. And it was quite nice. This has got the same kind of thing.
Same coffee aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is dangerous because I could see myself drinking 2-3 bottles of this and then I'd be
And then,
gone.
and then you
for
are
a couple
drunk on
days.
this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like just come back in a couple of days and I might wake up from my slumber.
You okay? I've drilled all over the floor. I need some water. What happened? I had some of this.
Yeah.
No, this is actually really good. The good thing about this was only $18 a bottle.
Only $2 more than the ABV?
Yeah. Well, I noticed that they like to do the ABVs where it's pretty much $1 per ABV for a lot of their stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes to like imported beers or anything else like that. But this is actually really nice. Oh. McKellar, why'd you have to make the bottle so goddamn small? Seriously.
You know when you go to a restaurant and you can get port as a dessert?
Yes.
If they did this in like a port glass as your dessert, I would be very happy.
I'd be very happy too, but
That's a
I'd be
really good
upset because I'd probably have to spend so much money to have to keep having glasses of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. But it's on that level,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
So, every single time I have a Nogne, there I go again, beer, I've always rated it a 5 out of 5. And again, I'm going to have to give this another perfect score because they're saying exactly what it is. It's a coffee porter. And it's there. It's out there. It's got the great taste. It's one that, like, after a few sips, your alcohol, you can't even taste it.
No.
You can taste the coffee,
Yep.
but you can't taste the alcohol, and it's smooth going down. And as you've noticed, we've been drinking and we've been talking afterwards.
Yep.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, this is really good. Again, guys, I give this full marks. What about you guys?
I don't know if I'd give it a 5. It's definitely very high up there.
Okay. What would you actually get? Oh, see, now the conflicting part comes in. What would you give this if it's not a 5?
Because, well, we had that Flying Monkeys chocolate.
The chocolate manifesto.
Yeah.
If
it's
anything
still
was a
kinda
perfect
this.
beer,
Yeah, it would have to be that one.
Yeah, okay, I can agree with that.
Same with the, if you want to go more on the coffee level, the Black Jackal.
From Phillips.
Black Jackal I found too watery.
Really?
I did. I found it too watery. But that's just me. I mean, like if you have a porter, you have to have it sort of thick. And you have to have it good. But the Jackal had more hops to it. A little bit too watery for me. But that's just me, of course.
Yeah.
Like this one, it's got the perfect consistency for an actual porter or black beer. The alcohol volume, that doesn't lie. It does say 16%, even though you can't really feel it. After, when we stand up, we might be able to feel it.
Yeah, that's right.
But it actually has everything that I expect in a Nogne beer. Like this is the style that I
This
love.
is signature.
This is signature.
Yeah.
Totally signature. Even though they're with like They're with Brewdog and McKellar. And Brewdog's beers are known to have sort of like a liquidy style as well.
Yeah.
But still good. I finally had their first Brewdog the other day, which was the Dogma.
Okay.
And that one was good. I actually enjoyed that one. And I can say that their style is pretty good for this. The McKellar, you can feel the style in there. Thankfully, it's in the back, but it's not in the actual, like, this is the McKellar style of a heavy beer. So it does show everything from everybody. Like, they are all collaborating properly the way they're supposed to.
Yeah.
So that's why I give it proper marks, because they're got everything going perfectly.
Fair enough.
So
we go back to what would you actually give it?
yep.
If I had to give it a number, I'd say between 4.25 and 4.5.
Okay, fair enough.
Probably closer to 4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's a solid 4.5, going towards a 5. It's, in my opinion, down here perfect. If the bottle was bigger,
Oh yeah, the bottle is bigger.
then, I mean,
I'd be looking for taxi chits for these guys.
220 mil for $18 is a lot to ask for.
It is.
It
It
is.
really is, and I totally understand that. But, well, at least I think it was $18. Might have been less, but still, it was up there. I was actually expecting to pay $20 to $22 for this because of the collaboration
Right.
and because of the high alcohol content. But I was pleasantly surprised to be paying less.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So does it say who had a hand in what for this? Because if I had to say, like, the way the alcohol in it tastes reminds me of Brewdog. The way the coffee tastes reminds me of McKellar. And the way everything just blends together reminds me of Nogne.
and that's the thing. Like with the Nognes I've had, they've actually had higher alcohol content. The Black Horizon I think was between 13 and 16.
Yeah.
I've had the Red Horizon that was around 12 to 13. So having that, like their 1000 and 1001 series, 10% and 10.01%. Kind of unique in all honesty. I don't know how they got that, but sure, okay, we'll go with that. But it's similar to their style of a higher alcohol content.
Right.
I've never seen anything at 5% from Nogne. So it kind of reminds me of that. And yes, Brewdog does have the higher alcohol content as well, but they also have the lower ones.
Yeah.
Like the Punk and the Hardcore are at what, 5%?
I think the Punk is like a 5.3. Hardcore is a little bit higher, I think.
So yeah,
5.9.
yeah. So I mean, this one this reminds me more. The Nogne reminds me more of the alcohol content. The taste is almost like a Brewdog and a McKellar combined, because McKellar does know how to do their dark beers in a sense.
Actually, I had their Monk's Brew the other day,
How'd you
which
find
was awesome.
Was it?
I poured it into a Trappist Rochefort glass,
Ooh.
and my review on Untapped was worthy of the glass I poured it into. So
Yeah.
that's how much I liked the McKellar Monk's Brew. It was actually a really good quad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think that this one it resembles a lot of the styles for all three breweries.
Good collaboration.
Yep. So out of the three that we've had, and if you haven't watched the other episodes, get your butt over there and watch it. Which one would you say is your favorite?
This one,
Okay. And second favorite?
the Phillips.
The Phillips. I'd have to agree.
I think so, yeah.
And then the most surprising, obviously, for all three of us
The
was the
Rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah.
So, what happens if you said that I am going to make you drink all three? To a degree, since we're finished that one.
Well, we can leave what we have left.
No,
No?
I don't think. Honestly, this one
Yeah, I
isn't
wouldn't wanna
worthy of a
sacrilege,
Frankenbrew.
man.
Yeah.
This one isn't worthy of a Frankenbrew. As much as I like to say this is almost perfect, but I do have another Nogne. So we will substitute that one, and there is going to be another episode,
Nice.
and it's going to be a Frankenbrew.
All right.
Let's do it.
Cheers to that.
Till next time, we'll see you soon. Have a good one.